Mama, there goes that man.
He's about to tear it up.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
VIP. She kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is in Florida.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah. Get out in the water. Take her to the sea.
So fun.
Today ready to slay some dragons.
There he is, our homegrown superstar. Always knew you'd be the face of the franchise one day, just didn't realize it would be so soon.
You did? I must have missed that.
Oh, come on. You know I called you a tremendous talent.
That's true.
Blew everyone's expectations out of the water, lofty as they may have been.
I appreciate that, Donna. Thank you.
Don't even mention it. Shall we start your interview? The reporter for 2K Tip-Off Mag is here, and he is ready when you are.
Any advice?
Do what you always do. Be yourself.
You've now won a championship as the undisputed best player on your team. Is it fair to say that you're the face of the franchise?
I think that it's fair to say, but a lot of people, they'll try to be humble when asked a question like that, but I feel like that's just evading responsibility.
How so?
I know what I mean to this team. I'm its leader, you know? And if I try to act like that I'm not, then I'm forcing that on someone else, and that's not fair to my teammates. And I know it might sound cocky, but being a leader, it means taking responsibility. And I'm the first guy that they look to when times are good or bad.
Do you think that your teammates look up to you?
I wouldn't put it that way. We're all grown men. We're all great players. I'm just the tip of the spear. But we need all of us to go where we need to go. And where we need to go is to the finals to win another championship for the people of our city.
Great job. Really well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's take some photos for the cover.
All right.
We were all very impressed with how you handled yourself on and off the court during postseason.
Who's we?
Oh, you know, folks upstairs.
Okay.
Everyone knew you were going to be a star. We just didn't realize it would be this soon.
I guess you guys knew it all along, huh?
We drafted you, didn't we? But you can't go too far catering to a rookie. It might upset the vets.
For sure. It makes sense.
Like even now. We could have you alone on the cover, or we could include your teammates.
Okay. So are we doing a solo cover or a team cover?
It's complicated. I don't know. Obviously, we want to feature you. You're who the fans want to see.
Right.
But some people get sensitive.
Okay, so which one is it?
Well, frankly, you're the face of the franchise now, so it's kind of your call. We'll support you either way. Great choice. Get the team in. Hey guys, let's get in for a photo, all right? Danny?
You.
Yep. Ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, see what you guys got.
Here we go.
Great. Let's do one more for backup.
Fantastic. We got everything we need.
What's up, MP? MP. Good, MP. No game time. It's pain time.
Old Town Flyers is now active in the event center.
Hey, Donna.
MP, just the man I need. We're putting our marketing together for next season, and we need a new photo of you for outside of the arena.
For those giant banners?
Those are the ones.
Those things, you can see them from a mile away. You better make me look good.
The camera sees what it sees, MP. If you don't look good, that's on you.
All right, fair enough. Let me see the options. Let me see these poses.
Ain't ready, MP. MP.
That's it.
Watch the screen! Whose bat is that?
Screen coming! Switch!
I got him. Watch the pick.
Don't keep shooting that.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Right here.
Let's go!
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
RDP, you ready?
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago
Yo,
ones?
MP, let's go.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
And now, the presentation of the NBA 7. Make some noise for the NBA champions, your Memphis Grizzlies. The head coach is Gary Payton. Tremendous moment for this team. Each player and coach receiving their well-deserved championship ring. And you're right where the action is about to begin as we welcome you to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Derek Lively is out there with Darius Baisley. And there's Monk. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Blunt. Also Thunder out there. Markkanen is out there with Durant. And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
Pass to Alexander Walker. In the corner, it's Paisley. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Alexander Walker with the ball. Paisley sets a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker finds Monk. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Alexander Walker misses the three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
They double him with Irving. Driving the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball, and the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Irving. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Monk outside. Lively with the screen. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And here is Irving, following the three from Thunder. Inside, it's stolen by Duren. Driving to the basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Irving from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on pick and roll, and it led to the score. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Monk, no one around him, and a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Blunt. That three off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The shot by Monk is no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Buries it from three-point range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Back to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And it's Thunder missing. And so Monk will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2, they come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. but they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Dave Yeager for just a minute. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Monk, following the three from Thunder. Pass to Alexander Walker. Irving looking over the floor. From deep. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Here's Thunder. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Now here's Powell. Lively the pass to Bazley. Monk for three. Duren pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Thunder. 13 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. What a finish of that rookie year for MP Greg, winning an NBA title.
And no better feeling than hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy. Some guys go a career without doing it. MP did it as a rookie. Amazing.
Lively. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, that's Derek Lively right there. Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Bazley. Johnson comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in for Malik Monk. Now here's Powell. Scoreless thus far. Lively the bounce pass. Three-pointer. And it's Norman Powell with the three.
Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All three levels are part of his game. That time goes to the three ball.
And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Green. Another three for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Thunder. Now here's Morant for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Thunder passes to Blunt. The shot, no good. Here's Dallas. They're on a 10-1 run. Powell down low. Pass to Johnson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting a good shot.
Memphis moving it around. Offensive rebound. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Dallas. We've got Wells. Morant is out there with Thunder. Then it's Book Night. And it's Miles in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
Powell, the pass to Green. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Back to Miles. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Johnson. And here is Powell. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Green. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thunder passes to Miles. Here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Launches a 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Tries again. Now here's Powell. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Wiseman. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Over to the left wing. Wells passes to Bouknight. Drains the 3-pointer. Bouknight's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the middle. And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got 20 points. And coming off his first championship, MP says he's far from satisfied. Craig, he's clearly thirsty for more.
Hey, Kevin, that's how it seems to work, right? You soak in all that joy and elation. It's addictive. Nothing you want more than to conquer yet again.
They set the pick. Hits it from 3-point range. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The Grizzlies have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. You can see those numbers read pretty well. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
During the pass to Thunder. Shot clock at 6. Pull from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Beasley sets a screen. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. On the wing, Markkanen. Down low. Thunder passes to Blunt. Here's Thunder. On the wing, Markkanen. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks trailing.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Shots good by Alexander Walker. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Thunder. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Thunder's got 7 points for the quarter. And coming off his second league MVP award, Greg MP is certainly cementing his place as one of the best to ever do it.
Well, Kevin, you look at the players to win multiple MVPs, every single one in the hall or headed there, and he'll be no exception.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Alexander Walker. Hangs home the trifecta. Alexander Walker's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. Here's Thunder, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monk. The Grizzlies have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. All free throws good from Thunder. Well, last year, Greg MP continuing to cement himself as an elite player in this NBA.
First team All-NBA for a second time. MP has become a franchise player, someone you build your team around.
A finish. Blunt can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Monk. Grizzlies with the rebound. During's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's Thunder. Drills it from outside. Thunder's got 30 points.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
.35 seconds left to play in the first half. Monk, the pass to Alexander Walker. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Bouknight, he's checked in for Blunt. And the second free throw, good. Memphis leading by 4. Markkanen from outside. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Thunder passes to Markkanen. Picked by Markkanen. Here's Bouknight. And that one's on target from the wing. Bouknight's got...
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Memphis Grizzlies. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Dallas Mavericks.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
On the floor for Dallas, Malik Monk out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Darius Bazley. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Alexander Walker into the small forward position. The shot by Monk is no good. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Thunder. Pass to Duren. Here's the screen. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 13.
You have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Monk outside. Lively sets a screen for Monk. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And so it's Dallas with him. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Alexander Walker. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's Irving. Monk, left side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high-arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Thunder. Monk defending. And he jams it with authority.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right side, Irving. And it's Dallas with another.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Here's Thunder. Monk with some nice defense. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Bazley. Back to Monk. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
And Irving launches it from deep. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Back to Irving. This one for three. Duren pulls it in. Memphis leading by 12. Pass to Thunder. Morant outside. Duren sets the screen for Morant. Traps in the tray. Morant's got 7.
And you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Monk for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Grizzlies. Second, the Mavericks.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Monk finds Paisley. Looking to end the run. The Grizzlies pull it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Lively a screen on Markkanen. And a wide-open hook for Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
They set the pick. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Lively sets a screen for Irving. Off target with his 3. Memphis leading by 17. To the wing on the left. Thunder passes to Duren. Morant left side. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot...
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks... Pass to Powell. Wiseman with the ball. Green kicks to Powell. Whenever your doors, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Hook night out there with Wells, and it's Thunder, then it's Morant, and it's Miles in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
And the foul called on Thunder. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Johnson, the pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
Offensive rebound. Wells wide open. Offline with his 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Johnson kicks to Powell. Pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson's shot is off.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And they pick up 2.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Stolen by Miles. To the inside, and here's the fast break. Wells leading the way.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Powell. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Harrison's checked in for Wells. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's Johnson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And that one's good, Harrison.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Johnson. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Miles. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson outside. Off target from outside. Grizzlies have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Thunder had a hand on it, and so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Wiseman. Paisley comes in for Powell. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Green. And it's Malik Monk in for Johnson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He started out strong, 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Outside Irving, Lively, and finished off by Lively.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
To the left side wing. Here's Thunder. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Bazley. A slam dunk by Bazley.
Quick off the floor and fluid in everything he does. Darius Bazley, that was impressive.
Harrison passes to Thunder. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Thunder's got 48. And the reigning finals MVP. MP showing up and showing out on the game's biggest stage. You can't say MVP. We know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Thunder passes to Harrison. Here's Bouknight. It's the rebound. Here's Thunder, guarded by Bazley. Pass to Bouknight, 6 to shoot. Here's Thunder, launches it, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving passes to Monk, looking to end his cold spell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wells has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bouknight passes to Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. That one is no good. We've heard some players' doors propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's an 18-point lead. Bouknight passes to Thunder. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And last year, MP was named All-NBA for the 3rd time in his career.
And that tells you everything you need to know about MP. He's in the top tier of competitors in this league. Great to see his game getting recognized like that.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Thunder.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Lively the pass to Baisley. From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And he gets the bucket. Here's Thunder. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Morant outside. And the basket by Thunder. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. Way to bring home that W.